What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Breaking News. Only 3 groups get EIDL funding now. It is Friday, May the 6th, 2022. Please do me a huge favor. Give this video a thumbs up, hashtag EIDL, and don't forget to join us at trysmallbiz.com where you can advertise your company for free. Or for just $1 a day, you can put me on the payroll. And among other things, I will promote you to tens of thousands of people on social media. So make sure you join us at trysmallbiz.com. This video is going to be very upsetting for some of you. But there is a silver lining. So give me 5 or 6 minutes of your time. As I said late last night on Twitter at trysmallbiz, make sure you follow me there as well as Facebook and LinkedIn at trysmallbiz, username smallbiz. The SBA announced that they've officially exhausted EIDL funds. If you go to Twitter, scroll down my page about 10 or 15 posts, you'll see a letter, an email from a senator, and it has 7 or 8 groups of people. It says, yes, you're getting money, or you're eligible, or no, you are not. So again, I ask you please, and I may swear like a drunken sailor, they're going to shadow ban me. So share this video everywhere. Tell me how you feel, and if you have any questions, of course, in the comments below. The only 3 groups, according to the SBA as of last night, that have a chance to get EIDL funding now, don't go anywhere, are obligated, funded, and funding. That's obligated with an ED, funded, and funding. If you've been approved, not good enough. If you just applied, whether it was the loan increase or the reconsideration, even though they gave you a deadline of today, not good enough. If you were declined and you're going for a second, third, fifth reconsideration, not good enough. Even if you made it into legal, you were approved, and you're what they call obligating, meaning they're in the process of obligated, having obligated the funds. I know it's tricky. You're out of luck. So simply put, one more time, and then I'll explain the silver lining. If you've been obligated, meaning you got approved, you made it through legal, they're obligated to fund you, the next step is funding, you're okay. If you've been funded, and check your portal to see this information, that means that you've gotten your money within the last 30 days. If you're in funding, ING, it takes up to 30 days for the money to get to your account once you've been approved and you're in funding. So here's the deal. I have been on the phone with Schumer and Cardin and Rosen and Velasquez's office. And yes, I have to call and email relentlessly and leave voicemails, but some of them get back to me. And no, it's not Chuck Schumer himself, even though I am from New York State. And I'm being told through some sources, including 2 loan officers that have been at the SBA for 15 years, they believe they only need $5 more billion to get a few thousand people that are stuck, some cases up to over a year, in the SBA portal. They have been funding $900 million or so a day for months now. They believe they only have about 7 or 8 days of funding that would cover everyone that's stuck, inapproved, or just applied, that's legitimate and eligible to receive the funding. So the silver lining, in my opinion, and this is what I'm going to hammer them on social media, particularly Twitter, because that's where they are, and in the back lines, hopefully Speak and See and Ryder over at Skip will do the same. They have not approved the $50 billion or thereabouts in restaurant revitalization in the Senate. That's made it through the House already. It has not made it through the Senate. So Chuck, Big Ben fucking Cardin, we ask of you to please add $5 billion or reappropriate it from somewhere to, I don't know, take it from all that fucking money, shadow ban, all that fucking money that they're sending abroad to kill, in many cases, innocent men, women, and children, we can certainly take care of what they're calling the backbone, right? All week long, Small Business Week, right? The backbone of this country, the small business owner. But as I just pointed out, we still have 177,000 restaurants that have not been approved in the Senate to get their money. We've got 5 million middle-income families that were screwed out of the $10,000 EIDL grant because they don't live in a purple zone, and that's crazy Nancy Pelosi's concoction, by the way, along with some help from Big Ben Cardin. And we still have, I want to say, 4,000 or 5,000 people, or we're in need of $5 billion to get everybody, and this is the killer. If you were approved, and I know some people that were, that is not right to cut these people out of the equation. We're spending over $7 trillion. We've got 40-year highs in inflation. We can find a way to take care of the backbone of this country. So I'm asking you to please, one more time before I let you go, in under 7 minutes, give the video a thumbs up. If you're pissed off, you're upset, or you have questions, share them below. If you want to hear from me personally, you join trysmallbiz.com, you scroll to the bottom, you fill out the contact us. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, as I have now for 2 years, I will not fucking rest until everybody who's legit gets their EIDL increase. We get $10,000 of EIDL grant money from middle and even high income communities. And yes, based on this madness that they're putting us through, we will not rest until the EIDL loan is forgiven and you pay the SBA not a fucking dime. So until next time, always remember that I love you and thank you so much for watching.